everything is bad, the world is gonna end. I can't sleep a second thinking about what will happen next. Maybe aliens invade us, dinosaurs reappear. I think it's safe to say this has been a small PPO. We got corona, Ebola, rogue monkeys with the virus, got murder, hornets, locusts, and the forest fires. We got inequality resulting in global riots. But whatever comes along, a good meme will keep you strong. Every day now when you switch on the news, there's a brand new global crisis. I had big plans for this year, my friends, and they look nothing like this. Everything I prepped is now an afterthought. I'ma head out, said the astronauts. If there was no memes, I could take no more. What are we all being punished for? Because everything is bad, the world is gonna end. I can't sleep a second thinking about what will happen next. Maybe aliens invade us, dinosaurs reappear. I think it's safe to say this has been a small PPO. We got corona, Ebola, rogue monkeys with the virus, got murder, hornets, locusts, and the forest fires. We got inequality resulting in global riots. But whatever comes along, the good meme will keep you strong. Everything will change if the financial attacks. Let's get 2020 in the year. Come back next, is it World War III or mass conspiracy? Can we just upload our brains to Minecraft, please? Cause everything is bad, the world is gonna end. I can't sleep a second thinking about what will happen next. Maybe aliens invade us, dinosaurs reappear. I think it's safe to say this has been a small PPO. We got corona, Ebola, rogue monkeys with the virus, got murder, hornets, locusts, and the forest fires. We got inequality resulting in global riots. But whatever comes along, the good meme will keep us strong. Yeah, we got the memes, we got the good times. Let us laugh together, pretending it's alright. It will get better, friends, so until the end, keep on memeing strong, fight the good fight. Cause even though it's bad, the world ain't gonna end. Whatever comes along, together we can face what happens next. Maybe aliens invade us, dinosaurs reappear. We all got this far, so I think we can move forward from here. We'll beat corona, you know we won't let bad times defy us. We'll move on from this year, growing strong from what's behind us. We will shout about the issues and won't stand still in silence. Cause whatever comes along, a good meme will keep us strong.
We have some questions for our Indonesian fans.
Penasaran gak sih artis K-pop favorit kita mau nanya apa? Yuk ikutan listening party, nonton konten, dan dapetin merchandise eksklusifnya. Cek K-pop on Hub sekarang.
In April, the flowers and trees smile with me. The time that passes tells me many lovely things, but I can't feel it. Cut it out! I grew, I told that I could see everything. Yeah. Cut it out! I wasn't on the road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly, like stolen by gravity, fading away in the water glow. Without resisting. Let's take some strawberries and go to the hill. If you want to see fireworks spring at you the sky. The pictures in my head tell me a lot of stories. None of this is real. Cut it out! I grew, I told that I could see everything. I wasn't on the road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly, like stolen by gravity, fading away in the water glow. We have lost the power to lose by reading all the pain, fading away in a crying for the moon. Never ending round, forgot what I want. Never held my heart to me. That's why I go forward, don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Faith, pride, so what do I have to feel? Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. The thunder burns my eyes. What a strange descent. Sound becomes hard again. Never ending wide. Forgot what I want. Is this Arcadia? I don't know what's right for the world. Oh, I may have lost my way. There's no reason to down it out. So what do I have to feel? Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Time to people see it is hard to breathe. The light goes out again. Never-ending road, a face without color. That's the world we can't die. That's right, go. Don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Wait, pride. So what do I have to feel? Under the lonely moon, it only flocks the world.